we'll give a couple minutes, let everyone start joining in and seeing if we get anybody. I kind of sent out late notice. Well, we're doing it every Wednesday evening anyway. We're going to discuss maybe changing to 7 p.m. rather than 8 p.m., but we'll see. Yeah.
If we can, I don't know.
Yep. So we're going to put that up on discussion. Let's see here. All right. Yes. So I normally have to, if you notice down at the bottom, I said hello, everybody. I've got to make sure that works because, well, one evening it didn't work. The chat wasn't working, not on my end, so I couldn't see it. We had to do it from my phone. It wasn't fun. What's up, AOD? Maya laughed. She thinks that's funny, Donna.
How's you feeling?
How you feeling tonight, Donna? Y'all still feeling pretty bad? Not much. Not much.
Not much.
I don't know what that means. What's not much mean?
She's not feeling much.
Feeling okay. Alan's home again tonight, so he ain't feeling good. Yep. All right. That ain't fun. Wasn't fun around here for a few days. Well, that 1 week, really. So, let's see here. We're at minute 43. We're going to get a couple, about 15 more seconds or so, maybe another minute. Oh, Chelsea's not feeling good either. Yeah, that's no fun. We don't like the flu. No sirree. So I don't know if y'all noticed the title. Hey, Dreamy Lynn, you're in early tonight. You're normally a little later. Good evening. So, yeah, so the topic I picked for tonight is talking about, having to work and having to do a homestead. And sometimes, and this has been one of those weeks. Well, actually, the last 3 weeks have been some of those weeks, to be honest. It's just, but this week's been a little more.
It's been hard.
Yeah. Mima's right here in the kitchen. We're running late. Well, shoot. Her mom's back in the hospital. There you go. Donna just adds, says Lynn home. She was, but she's not. So she's been in our little hometown, Eupora. She spent some time in that hospital. She came home, was home for a few days. I'll go ahead and tell the story. She had someone call in and said, call the cops. So the ambulance came and picked her up. She shouldn't have been with her phone. She's and so she went back to the hospital. They sent her to Tupelo. She was in Tupelo for about a week. Oh, Mama's scooting in here. All right.
Sorry. I'm a little late.
Yeah. No, I'm just like, well, welcome, Mama.
Thank you.
Yeah. I think you join us.
You're
gorgeous. You're
I
gorgeous.
think I'm so tired that I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it is.
So then Nana came on home, and she was home for a full day. And the nurse came in. That was Sunday. And then Monday, the nurse came in. And, she was here less than 24 hours. The nurse said, get her back to the hospital. And she said, take her to Columbus. So she spent time in Eupora. Then she spent time in Tupelo. Now she is in Columbus Hospital. Dreamy Lynn said hello.
Hey.
Donna said hello.
Hey, everyone.
So yeah, and like let's see here. So this is Wednesday. She's been running back and forth to the hospital because she's taking care of really all the question and answers from the doctors. So yeah, figuring out what's going wrong. That's the big question.
They don't know yet.
Yeah.
They did a MRI today. They've done a head scan. she's having very much problems remembering, and she's talking stuff that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. Well, what they did say it was what in Tupelo is they just called it delirium.
Delirium.
Which is just they're saying because of she had an infection plus the flu and all that combined.
Yeah, she had a really bad UTI, and then she had the flu. So combine those.
See, I wasn't going to tell about the UTI. That was you.
Well, UTI it can be a very serious thing if you have one and you don't get it taken care of, because it can cause where you don't remember delirium, and so yeah, it's very important that drink plenty of water if you can. My mom likes to not drink too much water, but she is right now. She said. She goes, she's like, I have no desire to drink a Coke. She's like, so she's been drinking water. She has her time where she remembers really well, and then she'll just start talking something that makes absolutely no sense. So they are running tests on her. They're trying to figure out what's going on. The hospital in Tupelo really shouldn't have ever sent her home. It was too early for them to send her home, even though she was spending at least 9 days over there already.
Was it 9 days? I don't know.
From the 1st to the 9th. So yeah. She went on the 1st.
Yeah, she was there for Maya's birthday.
Yeah, she went on the 1st because she went that Friday in Tupelo, and then that Saturday morning. To Tupelo. You pour out to Tupelo. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah. It has been really crazy because we live not where everything's so close. To Tupelo is an hour and a half. To Columbus is an hour and 7 minutes, depending on traffic. And
45 if I drive. No, I can't do that.
Yesterday was a really hard day because I took my grandma to Tupelo for her appointment. Came home, fixed dinner. We didn't end up eating what I fixed because the kids really wanted to be with us. So they wanted to, even if they started in the car, they're like, Mama, we just want to go. So we went and just grabbed pizza, and then we drove to Columbus to go drop my dad his stuff that he needed for himself. And then that was another hour a drive. So that's all I've been doing the last days.
Yeah.
Just back and forth.
Did you talk about Nanny? I'm sorry, I was reading Dreamyland. Did you talk about that?
Nanny?
I mean, you don't have to go into detail, but like yesterday, he had to take Nanny to 90 years old to Tupelo.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she drove Nanny to Tupelo, came home. You were home. I was here with the kids. All the vehicles were gone. So it was just me and the kids here. And she got home for about an hour and a half, and we packed up and went to the hospital because Papa took off without his phone or charger or anything. So we had to take off. So Dreamyland said the MRI confirmed it was a stroke when the doctors had told him it wasn't.
Well, they've done Tupelo did that already at the hospital where she was, and everything came out clear. Yeah. They did.
Well, we're certain it wasn't a stroke though.
No, it wasn't a stroke for her.
No.
So, but yeah, it's just been really, really crazy trying to take care of everything and trying to make sure that my dad stays healthy as well and strong, because he's having to stay over there because it helps with my mom that my dad's there with her memory. She's comfortable. She knows that if he's there, she remembers more, and he's able to talk to her to let the nurses do what they need to do for her, because she was not allowing anyone to touch her except me and my dad. And then we left that night because was it yesterday? No, day before.
For what?
When we took my mom to the emergency room in Columbus.
That was Monday.
That was Monday. Yeah. So
Monday
we left here.
You left here at 2.
Was it 2? I thought it was 1:30.
You left here at 1:30. You got there shortly after 2.
Yeah, and we didn't get home.
You didn't get home until almost 11. Yeah.
No, it was past 11.
What time
it was 12.
It was right. Yeah, it was 11:30, 12. Yeah, it was late.
It was right at 12 because we left the hospital at 11. So it was like right at 12 when we got home, and my dad was getting tired, and so anyway, we felt so bad because I actually ended up crying because it was just we had to leave because my dad is 84, and he's also gets really tired, so we left, and my mom was getting a test done, and we didn't say goodbye to her. And I told my dad on the way home, I said, she's going to be so upset. I said that we left. I said, and not recognize the other faces and us not being there. And surely enough, that is what upset her really, really bad. And
don't touch me.
Yeah, she wouldn't let anybody touch her. She took her IV out, thinking that she had the car keys and she had the needle, and she's like, I have the car keys. I need Roland to take me home. That's my dad.
And blood squirting.
No.
Oh, that didn't happen.
I don't think so. They didn't tell me. But my dad went yesterday, and that really helped her to calm down and just kind of like, okay, it's a familiar face. I know him. And today I went out there this morning, and she was doing so much better. She's like, hey, she's like, I know you. She's like, you're my daughter. And I was
she did that last night. She saw me. She's like, oh,
yes,
the world.
But a few minutes later,
her favorite.
A few minutes later, after she's saying that I was her daughter and that she knew me, and about 5 minutes later, she goes, who are you? Are you my daughter's mom? I'm like, no, I'm saying, you're my mom. I am? She's like, how did I do that? So my dad's like,
you didn't tell me about this.
Yeah, I forgot. My dad's like, Lynn, you know who she is. So it was like, but anyway, she was doing physical therapy, and she was doing a really good job. She was actually walking. They got her up, and she walked, and she did so good. I was really happy to be there when I saw that, because that's just encouraging, for us that she's, doing that. So, yep.
Yeah, Dreamy Lynn called her daughter sister.
Yeah, she was like, are you my daughter's mom? I'm like, no. But yeah. But anyways, it's just been really crazy. It's been tiring, and I've missed my baby's ear. So
Andrew, we've been doing this for weeks now.
Since when did you start?
You need to ask your wife and your daughter.
More like months.
Yeah. Huh?
More like
months. Yeah.
Yeah, not weeks, months.
Well, weeks and months. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, it's been
it's tough. Yeah, and trying to juggle that and trying to get out here and do the farm
and do school with the kids
and do school with the kids. It's like whoa. I mean, it's been tough, and I got to go to work at some point. Yeah. I finally got to work today.
Yeah, and
I barely did anything yesterday.
And my grandma, of course, she called me to make sure that I'm going to take her and get her haircut tomorrow. I'm like, yes, Nanny. I'm like, I will take you.
Yeah, her problem is she's struggling because she's got she's got mom in the hospital with Pops there with her, and they both need her there. And then Nanny's here as well. And Nanny, she's got stuff that she's pulling on too. Hey, I need this, need that. And she does.
Yeah,
it's not like she doesn't need it. She does. She needs attention too. But we're finding that it's a lot. It's a lot. I mean, if it was just me and her, without Maya and Eli and Gabriel and Octavia, if it was just us, it'd be a whole different story probably.
But it's not.
It's not.
And we love our lives.
Yeah, and we're not giving them up. No, these are our kiddos. I mean, I might, what? Come here, girl. Maya's right there. But yeah, I mean, so it can get really, hairy sometimes.
Yeah.
And yeah, yeah, fun stuff, fun stuff. So before I forget, and we got a few of you on Dreamland, it does suck to be sick. Yeah, that's the worst part is the sickness.
At least I'm not
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah, we're not anymore, which is great.
So,
yeah.
And I got a little bit, but not very bad like everybody else.
Yeah, we've got a little residual cough here and there from some of us.
No,
I think Eli and Gabriel are the worst.
I didn't really get sick.
No, you didn't. No, but I'm talking about residual cough that, I cough every now and then still, but not as bad. And Eli and Gabriel are probably still.
Yeah. Eli, he's coughing.
See, just talking about it made me do it. but it's gonna be we are struggling to get out into the garden and get the going the way we want it to, and that's bad. At this point in the game, we should be a lot farther along, but it's been tough. It's been tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should have had a lot already in the garden, but yeah. Show them our daffodils. I love daffodils, and this time of the year, it's like perfect. I didn't know there was that many variety of daffodils that we had.
Looks like my hair now. Y'all like that? That's a good look, ain't it? I'll start singing now. Oh, now it's just coming out outside my head. Yeah. I was seeing those. I wonder if they were real. They are real.
They are. You should pull it down. They're just those are. We didn't even plant those. Those are just starting. They're just wild growing. Look at that. Look how beautiful.
True.
I know. Look how beautiful that is.
Yeah, and one of her dreams is, of course, is to open up a flower shop.
Well, it'll happen one day. But I just.
Oh my goodness!
Look at this.
Is that Tim or is that Denny?
You guys, look at that little tiny one. I've never seen one like that before. So cute.
Yeah. And did you get these out there too?
Yeah, those are all of there. Look at this.
All over the place.
Look at that. That is like a double daffodil or something. I don't even know what it is. It's a daffodil, I'm sure, but look how beautiful that is.
Oh, Mr. Alanazi, thank you for coming on.
Anyways, they're just beautiful. I just love them. Absolutely beautiful.
We had all hard times, and sure, we'll overcome things in the future. That is life. Yeah. Just got to keep going. That's right. The little ones are called Narcissus. Oh, that ain't good. They're narcissists?
I don't know.
Manipulators.
Oh, nice. Okay. That's really neat. There's like I think 4 different kind right there. I really like the double one though. The double ones are really pretty.
Donna, either Denny sounds just like Tim, or Tim's hacked her Facebook. Muhammad says happy to catch the show. Oh no, that's yeah. We're glad you came on. Seen a lot of comments on other videos and stuff, and now to have you on board on live stream. Appreciate it.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, we're doing well. We are all healthy right now. What?
I gotta go feed Peaches. I forgot.
Oh, okay. She's gotta go feed the dog. But you know what? Who's gonna come on?
Maya.
Come on, girl. Get over here. Show your face. Get over here. So, I know y'all would rather it just be me, but I'm gonna bring my own. Okay.
They love you better.
I know. But you're not all dolled up tonight. Where'd you all dress and everything? You got on a hoodie and stuff. Normally it's the Mike and Maya show. Oh, you got your shirt on. There you go. That's your birthday shirt. Look at you. Birthday girl, 16 years old. Uncle Tim, where's your birthday present for the 16-year-old?
Go away.
Uh-oh. Here comes trouble.
Go.
Octavia is showing up. And that's a dirty shirt, girl. Dirty.
Ew.
Dirty.
What is that? What is it?
So
Take it off. What is
yeah,
that?
so juggling the work, juggling all that, not easy. I got a question while we got a few of you on here. Would anybody be opposed to or what y'all's thoughts on? See, we've been doing this at 8:00 and going from 8 to 9, or 8 to 9:30, 8 to 9:45. Would it be easier on anyone if we went from 7 instead of 8? I'm thinking about changing the time to 7. Tim said happy birthday, baby.
Oh, thank you.
What'd you say, baby girl?
I just want to do this on the Xbox.
Oh, you want to play with Elaine Gabriel? All right, go tell him that you won't.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you're like way over there. You're not even.
I know. Octavia was like trying to.
Oh,
crawl
Octavia,
all over
huh?
me.
Okay, so she's blaming Octavia. Get over here, girl.
Taste those.
So, you want to talk about school?
No,
Why not?
because I don't want to.
But school is awesome. School is a big part of this homestead, right?
Yeah.
So, like you got it sitting on this computer right now. We've got the live stream going, and on the other tab is Maya's school. You want to talk about it, baby girl?
No.
All right, good. Dreamy Lynn says early is fine with her. Woo! Yeah, because you're the farthest out, I think, over there in Washington. Unless you move back to Arizona, but it'd probably be about the same, wouldn't it? No, there's an hour difference in it. Alan, it would be late because I don't get off until that time, and then got to cook dinner. You do what you need to. Woo! All right, AOD. You can still come on. You know we run late. We get to talking sometimes, and we go, woo! What, hour and 45 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, unbelievable. So Arizona doesn't. They don't. That's good. None of us should. Half the year we're same time. That's interesting. I didn't even think about that. I knew that Arizona did that, or didn't do that rather. But you back, gorgeous?
I am
She is back.
tired.
You're tired?
I'm exhausted.
Mima is exhausted. I'm not as tired. I had a little caffeine before I sat down, about 30 minutes
I
before.
want some. You said
Yeah.
I could get some this morning.
You didn't get it?
No. You said that you were gonna give to me.
I am. Danny said I am. Well, or Mom said I am. Well, I'd have to back up. Where were we talking about? I am.
I am. There's some. I am.
Yeah.
I am.
I don't know. Oh, there it is. Uncle Tim sends that girl birthday love. You.
That girl.
That's you.
That girl.
That you're that
know your
girl.
Uncle Tim?
Do you know your Uncle Tim?
No.
Her daddy probably hid the present I sent. Oh. Said they sent you a present, and I hid it.
Oh.
Yeah. That is very believable. I did. I said Gorgeous was back, but she didn't come back. She stayed over there. So, but anyway, so 7 o'clock, I think we're probably going to make that change. Really, I think we're going to play with it. We may try it once, and if it don't work out, then we'll go back to 8 o'clock. Because like right tonight, I was out. I finished up at work right at 7. Had to go into town, get some gas, get back over here, and it was 7:30 when I walked back in the door, Mama. And I came right here, set this up, and well, boom. So it was just go boom, 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 boom. Wouldn't you say, Mama?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Oh.
Oh. Tim's trying to compete with me.
What was that?
Yeah, he says Gorgeous is laying next to me. That's good. That's good. Good for you too. So where were we? Let's see. We were talking about. I was trying to get you to talk about school, but you scared of school. You coward.
Yes, I am coward.
Yeah, she struggles with school. She don't like school too much, but she does all right though.
Oh, my ears.
We just need to get her a rich young man to get her married to. So if anybody knows someone 17, what?
Really?
17 or
You see
18,
what he's trying to
rich
do to me? He's trying
guy.
to get rid of me.
And what?
I cry every night because of that.
You are so funny. Come here. All right. You want him older than that? Is that the problem?
So he can die quicker.
Awful.
Oh. All right. Denny and Tim, good to see you. Oh. So, anyway. What you say, Mama?
Oh, Titus.
No, we ain't going to talk about Titus. We got to take Titus to the vet. He was actually a casualty of this past week's juggling around because we had him set up to go to the vet and had to cancel that because he couldn't make it.
And he missed me while I was gone.
Oh my goodness, he is the biggest baby.
He misses his mama.
She came home late. What was it, last night? It wasn't last night, was it? Night before. Night before, she came home so late. She was at the hospital the whole time. Got on that couch, and he just came up, wanting to get in her lap. And you would have thought he was Octavia.
But you said he was hollering while I was gone. He was. Oh.
No, he was asleep in the kennel.
He was
howling.
missing me because he was missing me.
It was awful. Awful. Big baby. Oh my goodness.
Like,
what are you doing? You know, everybody can see you playing on your phone and not paying attention to us.
Texting somebody.
You're texting. Who are you texting? Nero Spicy?
She's a.
I need to check us out. What in the world are we looking at here?
Just give it a minute.
Nero Spicy.
What happened? Okay. I'm trying.
I don't know about this.
That's her. Okay.
Friend.
She does.
Mm-hmm.
It's a friend.
You can't. You're just looking at her story now.
You better
see that. I don't know. I'm not crazy about this. Well, don't look at me like that. I question anyone with the name Nero Spicy. Brain spiciness. I don't know.
It's for the.
That's something my kids do. It gets annoying. Yeah. Tell me, Dreamy Lynn, you see that? Annoying.
I asked her.
You annoying.
I asked her about name and everything. I know why she named it that.
You're fine. My poor baby's being picked on.
She's sweet too. I like her.
You are picked on. I'm gonna pick on you. Absolutely. Because we're chatting with them, and you're.
I'm listening.
Can't talk to them. Feels like they are ignoring me, so I just walk off. That's what I'm gonna do right now too. No, I can't.
Bye. I'll be the star of the show then.
Well, you think everybody wants to see you doing this?
Yeah, maybe.
Hey guys,
more people.
How are y'all doing?
You want to see how long I can text for?
I'm texting my friends, and they said hello. Oh, that's what you'd get if she was running the show.
Show them a picture of her birthday.
Her birthday. Oh, okay. Yeah, so she got her. Was that last week?
Mm-hmm.
That was Thursday. Yeah, on the 6th. So we haven't been live since her birthday.
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. We did. That's right. We did her birthday last time, didn't we? We had a little good time there. Alex and Carly say they're on their phones. Hello, Alex and Carly. Alexis and Carly, my apologies. I'm actually I can start hearing my voice now. I'm getting tired. It's coming back. I was real tired earlier. So this is Maya on her birthday. She did get one of her birthday. I'll figure it out. That's maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Miriam called me an old man. So here's one picture of Maya with her cakes. She had 2 cakes. All right, and Shane, hello. Make sure I didn't miss anything while I'm scrolling through this. Maybe you can see that one better. That might be a better picture. I don't know. Maybe not. There is a 1 and a 6 on the cakes for 16. Let's see here. Oh, here we go.
That's a pretty good one. I like
Here
that
we go.
one.
This is her. I'm trying to get it
see
where.
it?
Yeah, it's kind of bright. Oh, there we go. Turn it to the side. You can see her pretty good there. She had one of those dresses on that.
It was a skirt and a shirt.
Oh, and Donna told me I had to reread her message. Yeah, it says Alexis and Carly stay on their phones too. I said, hey, they might not even be on here because they ain't feeling good, are they? So, who had something wet here? All of them. I just stuck my arm in. Thank you, Dreamland. She said you're so beautiful.
Oh,
Boogie boo 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 boo.
thank you.
Oh, what did I just get on my finger? That was gross.
It's called wax.
Mama said
Candles.
that was so mean. Let me see if I can find a.
You are mean.
That-
It's a good one. Here we go. She looks all funny.
Give me
I
my
don't know what.
phone back.
Hey, this is
Give me
fun.
my
Hey,
phone.
we had fun with her last week. I'm having fun with her again. Oh, here we. Oh, I'm doing this one too.
What is it?
Nothing. Hey, look, he's wanting you to pet him.
Oh my god. Stop embarrassing her.
She's not embarrassed by anything. The girl didn't get embarrassed.
Titus, get down.
Oh,
Give me my phone.
I'm doing good ones. Let's see. I will get to take Carly to her B-Day Friday since she was sick on her birthday. Oh, wow. She was sick on it. That's right.
Oh no.
I didn't think about that when all that went through. Yes, seeing her gifts with her blindfolded was fun. Yeah, that was fun. Dog.
And she was so happy with her gifts.
Yeah, she was. That was
Still
fun.
is happy with her gifts.
I think we'll do that again next time. Blindfold you and do the gifts.
Again?
That was awesome. That was fun. You didn't have a clue.
She liked her shoes a lot because they're high heels.
Yeah, her shoes. So she had one of those sachets or whatever you call them, saying "Sweet 16."
I never got to wear it.
Yeah, right there. You didn't. Yeah, you didn't really wear it, did you?
No, it was 6 photos. I gotta do more photos.
Ew.
Yeah.
He gnaws on Eli's toes. Mama. He
So,
gnaws on Eli's toes.
all right.
Do they smell and taste good?
Here she is sniffing a book. She likes how they smell.
She's a book sniffer.
Yeah. So Dreamyland says you're a good sport. That's because I drag her through the mud, so it makes it easy when I just pick on her lightly. You want it back? I got your nose.
Oh my lord.
I got your nose. I got your nose. There you go.
Oh man, I was happy without it.
I told Octavia I put her butt in the trash and she was like, "Where's my butt?"
Yeah, all right, Mama, here's your phone back. I get off of it now. Thank you.
Yeah.
It provided great content and good laughter. Oh, what book was that? What book was that? It was one of the carnivore. What?
Caravel.
Caravel?
Mhm.
Oh,
Caravel.
I haven't been reading those right the whole time. I could have sworn it was Carnival.
Caraval.
Caravel. Okay. And there were 2 of them. That was just the one she was sniffing.
There's 3.
Three of them.
Normally she does that little thing with like this. And go. She loves doing that.
You're so bad.
That would be terrible.
Try it
No.
right now for everybody. Do it. Come on.
No.
Well, that was from a movie when, what was that, in the 90s or the 80s? Those weird girls. What was that movie? Did I even watch it? I just know it was on the commercials. Oh, whew. So Caravel. Who's it by?
Hold on. I know her name. I got it on Pinterest.
Saturday Night Live. Yeah. That was the movie. Yeah, that was the movie too, wasn't it? Oh. You looking for it now?
Yes, I know where it's at.
You should make her do her Pedro.
Oh no.
Okay.
No.
Do her nose.
Want to do it? Yeah.
Mike, you gotta do
All
it.
right. So
You have to do it.
I get in trouble when I do it on my own. But when Mama started picking on Stephanie Garber. So Caravel by Stephanie Garber.
Stephanie Garber.
Okay. But when Mama wants to pick on her too and have fun, it's okay.
That's because it's funny.
Yeah.
I'm not mean to her.
She's not mean to her.
Mike, do it, please. You got to do it.
So here's, all right.
Oh man.
Side by side. Come on, Maya.
Show them the nose. You got it's the nose that.
Yeah.
Okay, so you gotta pay attention to the nose.
Come on, Maya. You gotta scoot
All
over.
right, ready? Go on.
Come on. Show them. See that nose going? That's it right there. That's awesome. Come on, Maya. Wait till she turns back around. Come on, baby. Sit up a little bit.
You gotta do the music.
No,
together.
do the music. There's music to it.
Yeah,
Oh,
this is a
all right.
video. Okay. So now, come on.
All right, here we go.
Come on, Maya.
Come on,
She
show
does
them.
a really good job of it.
Come on.
Do it, Maya.
Yeah, you did it. That was awesome. Do more. She didn't stop.
I got this.
You got that. Okay, do it.
Hey, I'm trying to do it with you. Yeah.
I really have to.
Yeah. Oh,
I really have to concentrate on
yeah. So,
the concentration.
all right. Woo. That was too fun. Ew. She's kissing the dog.
No, I'm not.
Mima's over there making out with the dog. That's gross. Gross. Titus, you're gross. Woo. Okay. That was fun. What's next? What's next? You should have tried it with us. Can you do the flare?
No.
You can't do the flare? Yeah, Mima can't do the flare. We can do it, but
okay.
she does it better. AOD says y'all crazy.
Y'all crazy?
Yes, we are certifiable. Crazy. Crazy. Ugh, that's gross.
Ew, why did you do that?
I don't know. I just figured you needed help. Breathing. You know what's crazy is I'm getting a little worried. Is Octavia okay?
She's with the boys.
She's with the boys.
You haven't heard
there
her?
she is. Oh, there she is. She stuck her head out.
Did you guys?
It's
talk
almost
to her?
like she heard me. Dreamland says it's good to have fun. Absolutely. If we ain't laughing, if we ain't having fun, there's something wrong. Even when there is something wrong, we're still having fun and laughing. What are you doing? Uday? What?
Surprise gift.
Surprise
That's a
gift?
surprise gift.
What? So you want me to tell them what we got you? Should I tell them why we got that and everything, Mom?
What?
That. No. Yeah. Yeah, my Octavia's trying to tell on us a little bit. We're not gonna tell. So
It's not going
Grace,
to work,
leave that
Octavia.
closed. So we're trying to kick Octavia and move her, make a move with her because she's 5, so she's getting too old. We gotta make a move. We gotta make a move, girl. And so the box is right here for the move to happen. What are you getting? She's trying to get something. What?
Can we open the bed?
No, we can't open that yet. No, not yet. Dreamland says, my kids used to have food fights when they were in their teens. I made them have them outside, though.
It would have to be outside.
Yeah. With Octavia around here, it looks like they've had food fights anyway. She grabs stuff and she just runs with it. It's like, sit down at the table, girl. Yeah. Leave that alone. You know I'm live, right? Octavia, come here. Come here. Come here. Leave that alone. But yeah, food fights. I've threatened a few times just to have some good old time. We've got plenty of eggs. We could just do a bunch of scrambled eggs, Mama, and just have a blast.
Or just throw the eggs in.
Well, it'd be a lot easier to clean up scrambled eggs than. Matter of fact, we wouldn't have to clean up the scrambled eggs. We just let the dogs clean them up. Oh, she wants her strawberry.
I'm gonna go sit down.
All right, you tired, Mama? Mama's tired.
I want a strawberry.
You want to stick your head in and say goodnight? She's saying goodnight.
Good night, everyone.
I'm not saying goodnight yet, and she's not.
I'm gonna go and sit on the couch and just put my feet up and just try to relax. It's been a long day today as well.
Daddy,
So
can I do the PlayStation with
Good
the
night.
boys? Can I do the PlayStation with the boys?
Yeah, go play with the boys.
PlayStation.
You can go play.
I don't think they got a PlayStation.
Titus, just sitting on
So, eggs, gold these days. Yeah, we better not. Well, but here's our problem is even though the eggs are gold, our gold is just stacking up. Well, we did sell 10 dozen today, didn't we? And we're selling them fairly cheap. Matter of fact, we haven't changed our prices. Where we used to get people to be like, why are you selling eggs? You give them away. It's like, well, we got to feed our animals too. So we don't sell them. Or we didn't give them away. There's occasions certain people we give them to, like if our sisters come or we try to give away eggs or some friends. But if we go into town, I mean, we sell those things, especially to strangers. I mean, why are we just going to give them away? So, but I think we're selling more now because the egg prices at the store are really high, and we've held our prices the same. We sell them $3 a dozen. So, and it doesn't matter if they buy 10 dozen, it's going to be $30. We're not going to give any breaks. And we're backing up. I mean, we still have probably 20, 25 dozen right over here on the table, ready to go. Whoop. Ready to go. Let me back up. Dreamland says whipped cream pies, watermelon spaghetti, always a good mess. AOD said you missed a food fight at Bonnie's when you're at Thanksgiving. Yeah. Didn't even hear about it. That wasn't nice. Mima, Dreamland said good night. Let's see here. And sweet dreams. And Donna said good night.
Thank you.
All right. She said thank you. Let's see here. So yeah, we're trying to get rid of these eggs. That's another thing. We're getting all this stuff. And one of the things that Mima would normally do is she'd go into town and sell eggs. Hadn't been able to do that. That's one reason why we're backing up the way we are. We'd probably be out of them because $3 a dozen, people would probably bend over backwards to stop to get our eggs. But that's another casualty of not being able to, we got all this other stuff going on and it's difficult. That's good prices. I don't think they should be price gouging everyone. Yeah, well, I don't necessarily believe everything that we're told either. So, it was Levi, Shauna, and Jamie. Oh my, that's nuts. Shane say, I see people advertise fertile eggs on Facebook too. Seems like a lot looking for eggs to hatch. Now, yeah, so hatching eggs, if we're to sell these for hatching, whole different ball game, whole different price. I agree with that because these birds are you buy the birds $2.50 each, and if not more, probably $5 each just for the baby chicks. And if we're going to go through it and hatch the babies and then sell them, we're going to sell them $5 each. But if we sell the eggs for hatching, I'm going to sell it for more. They're going to be at least $10 a dozen for hatching because they're looking.
Baby chicks are like $6 and $10.
Yeah, baby chicks are more now. Yeah, $6 to $10. Yeah. So I mean, we're probably even going to sell the hatching eggs more like $15 to $20. At work where I'm working, he has specialty chickens, and those chickens go for a dozen eggs are $120 a dozen. Because those birds are $50, $60 each. Chelsea and Michael said hello. Oh yeah, Michael, hello. Hello. Tulip flowers. Hey. Yeah, so as far as fertile eggs, I agree, Shane. We've got to you got to sell those a lot more. Not $3 a dozen for those. In fact, we've gotten to the point where we used to not wash them necessarily. We just sell them now because if you wash them, you can't go home and incubate them because you wipe off that outer coating, and they're not any good for incubating. So what we do now is when we sell them for just eating, we wash them. We go through the process of taking care of that because it's it's a business. It's a business. So we have separated a couple of breeds of chickens right now. I haven't built the houses that I'm wanting to. Haven't had the time, but here soon, here in a couple months, hopefully within a month or two, I'm hoping to have some of that time, and we're going to go out there. We're going to build these chicken houses out of the pallets. I'm going to film it, and we're going to separate and build these pens and put those specialty breeds in. And that's one of the things we're wanting to do is then we can sell those eggs as hatching eggs and sell them for more. And the reason why I like selling hatching eggs for hatching is instead of incubating and then selling the babies is number one, it's more time and effort on my part to Octavia. No, excuse me. She's over here trying to bite this and open it, Mama. So anyway, so the hatching eggs, you just sell the eggs. You get the eggs, put them in a carton, ship them off, or go in town, sell them, whatever. Where if I'm trying to sell the babies, I've got to incubate them, and then once they hatch, I've got to try to feed them or have a place to keep them. I've got to have the heat lamps on them. So a lot more work, a lot more effort in it to sell the babies than it is to sell the eggs. So I love the idea of selling hatching eggs, and that's what we're leaning more towards. Now, we are going to incubate, but the babies that we're going to get will be for us. All right, let's see here. Mom, I'm good. Went to church tonight, but remember, it's not Chelsea. It's not just Chelsea going. Okay. They're talking. All right, so that's y'all's conversation. All right, I'll let y'all.
You want me to go with her?
And we're glad y'all are better too. Dreamy Lynn said, "What kind of chickens do you have?" So we have Rhode Island Reds. We have Leghorns. We have Americanas. We have black copper Morans or Morans, however you want to call them. We have the black and white ones, Dominickers, and Silkies. What else do we have, Mama? That's about all of them, isn't it? Yeah, that's about all of them. And right now, we've got the Dominickers separated, and we've got the Silkies separated. but we need to get those other ones separated in their own places, and then we can have a little more of a business going here at the house as well. So you see here, you raise pure breeds. Yes, all of those are pure breeds. We have we have chickens, we have hens, and we have roosters of all of those. And well, now we don't do any paperwork or anything. We just, hey, we tractor supply it. No, I'll be honest, basically.
Not the copper right, you got it from a breeder.
Yeah, the copper Morans we got from a breeder here. So, but again, we don't have them like papered or anything like that. So we'll have to be reasonable on the prices when we do sell, but they give us eggs, plenty of eggs for us to eat, and we'll be able to sell for hatching or whichever direction we go with it. Yeah, we have, how many white silkies do we have, Mama? 2 or 3? What is that? Oh, goodness. Sorry. Just on the other side here. Yeah, we have 1 or 2 white silkies. One of them has been here. It's the oldest one we have. We figured the white one was, Thomas was how old? About 8 or 9?
Almost 9.
Yeah, almost 9. So we've got 1 silkie that's almost 9 years old. Yeah. So, and she's got several different colors of silkies. So, excuse me, my voice is trying to go out a little bit. But we've got quite a few different chickens. But we've learned that our ducks are creating way too much of a mess. I'm looking at getting a plucker because we're going to have to take care of some of these ducks real soon. I said it in this last video. If y'all watched, hey, did y'all see the baby, the little goat? Looks just like her. Born on your birthday. Yeah, almost forgot about that.
Yes, it looks just like her. Identical. We're twins.
Yeah. So, but I talked about that a little bit there. But we've got to get us a plucker because we got way too many ducks. We love the idea of getting these ducks when we first got them, but they're a mess. I've got 3 big water jugs out there for the cow and the horse and the donkey and the big animals. Then I've got separate water for the goats, but those ducks don't care. They don't care if you make a pond for them and you put water here and there and you try to keep them over here. They don't care. They're going to find water wherever they can, and they're going to get in. I got 1 little black bucket about this big here, about this tall. I put out there just for the baby goats. This big duck about this big squishes itself into this little bucket and swims in that bucket. What are you doing? Go get in your own water. And I'll tell you, and ducks mess up water faster than anything you can think of. They get in there and they got in their mouths all their food, and they're swishing it in, and then they poo in it like nobody's business. And it's disgusting, doesn't it? Yeah. So I'm backing up. I'm just talking. Let's see here. The little goat is so cute with pretty blue eyes. Yeah, it's a cute one. And we're so glad it's another female. We had a great year with females. Yeah, a great year. And we knew the ducks were messy from before, and we had kind of gotten away from them. But then we love the idea of the Muscovy ducks. And the Muscovy ducks are delicious. That's the only way I can say it.
They taste like beef.
They do. They taste like steak. We smoke them, and they taste like steak. I mean, you cut it, it's tender. It's like, oh, yeah. That was an expensive steak. Nope. It was duck breast.
Yeah.
Yeah, make them a pond and fence them in. You can't fence into Muscovies. They will fly. Them things take off. I don't know how they stay, but they know they get fed and watered here, so they stay. But them things fly everywhere. And so at the front of, when it really rains hard, which happens once every couple weeks, we get a huge, like a flood up at the towards the road in the field. We got a tree line at the fence line, and just in the field part of that, it's just a water. It's like a little pond, and it's nothing to watch them flying. And I'm talking, 2 acres of them just flying back and forth out here in the field. Yeah, it's really cool watching them sometimes. It's fun to watch them. It's fun to have them. We don't dislike them. I just dislike what they do to everybody else's water. And they like getting up here on this porch. So they fly over the fence, they fly over the gates, and they'll come and get on the roof. I don't mind that. I don't like them on the cars. And they'll get on this porch and they poo everywhere. And it's nasty. It's not little chicken poo. No, it's like, isn't it? It's like a splatter, ain't it? You laughing at me or that? Both. It's girl. It's just a splatter. It's nasty. Nasty. What? What? Oh. Okay. Oh, she's here? She's on. Hello, Nero Spicy. All right, let's see here. Trim their wings. Well, they're ducks. I don't know, Mama. Have we ever trimmed ducks' wings?
No.
You think it'd work?
I don't know. Maybe.
Shane just said trim their wings. That's an idea. But, man, so much trimming.
Just one side.
Probably just one side. We can try it on a couple and see how it works.
Yeah.
Shane, you're awesome. Thank you. Oh, tulip flowers. No, I didn't. Where is it? If you guys, if we buy some when we are there, they will last on our ride back, right? Y'all don't refrigerate them, do you? We don't refrigerate. You're right. You won't have any problems, and you ain't buying nothing. Tulip flowers. You come here, you get them free. All right, Dreamy Lynn, little goat was pretty. Yes, the ducks are messy. Make them a big pond and fence. Got that one. Oh my, gotta go. Some things I've got to take care of before going to bed. Good night, love y'all. All right, AOD, love you, sis. And trim their wings. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, I was backed up and I missed you, Chelsea. So, whoo, trim the wings. We do that to the chickens, and we don't have a problem with that. And just haven't thought about the ducks because they're ducks. Why haven't we thought about it? Just haven't thought about it. Yeah, just have not thought about it. Don't know why. Great idea. So I think I'm going to experiment with about 3 or 4 of them, put them in a certain pen, and see if we can keep them in that pen. And if we do, I'm trimming all their wings. That's a great idea. And at least keep them in the back portion. We may not keep them. And man, that would solve all the problems. I mean, I still need to get a plucker because we like duck. So I like having a problem because it forces me to try to get a solution. And the solution that I want is so I can slaughter them and eat them. We have, Shane, we have upwards 50 to 60 ducks. We have too many. And we have access to more. Matter of fact, we're going to have more because they're laying on eggs. So we're going to have a lot more here soon, probably. And now we had some falcons flying around this past fall when we got these, or past summer. We got all these as babies, and we would have had 100 easy. Oh yeah, Shane, they do. They go broody like that. These things, what? So anyway, why'd you laugh? You threw me off. I was talking, girl. So where was I anyway? He said to go broody, and I said yes. Oh, all the babies. So last year we had the falcons flying around, and they were picking them off. Boop, boop. I mean, we would have 100 easy out there right now, but those things, which I should probably be thankful that the falcons were flying around taking them out. No. Maybe said no.
It's terrible.
Well, it was terrible, yes. I mean, some of them would disappear, and then some of them would just be dead.
I'm just so happy that the falcons were swooping down, grabbing them, picking them up, and flying away.
Yeah. Have you considered making them a large coop to keep them? No. They are a mess. We'd have to make a super duper large coop, and then we'd have to keep a lot of water going. And I know because of the farm I'm working at, the kind of mess we'd be looking at as far as mud and water, it would just, we'd have to try to keep a pond, but it would be so difficult. Um, we have a small pond that they kind of made, and we kind of helped them keep, and that thing just it continuously grows. But what's the worst thing is that when it dries up, it's they make a mess, and it's their bodily fluid mess, their poo, and it's just could use pallets. Yeah.
Pellets.
No, I'm thinking shooting them. Let's use pellets. Yeah, no, yes, we use the pallets. But for that many ducks, it's just I'm gonna go the route of trying to clip those wings. That was a great idea, and we're gonna try that first, and then we're also gonna try to cut down on how many we have. I mean, be honest, we've got the idea of trying to maybe sell some of the meat or sell some of them. And we had 4 ducks. They weren't too messy, but we had 10 acres. Yeah, 4 wouldn't be bad at all. Matter of fact, we had about 11 for quite a while, and just 11 wasn't bad at all. They didn't get over into all of the waters and stuff. They kind of stayed in their own little areas. And we've got on the back side of the property back here, there's a creek. Not a creek, it's a wet weather creek that flows and goes to the east side of the property, and then flows north into the bigger creek. And so they would get in that when it was wet and swim around and stuff, and then whatever water we had out for them, and that was good for them and sufficient. But with 60 ducks, it's been a different ball game. It's just totally different. So one of the larger problems is that we've got to get in and put some in our freezer. Baby girl's in there singing. She's gonna be a superstar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You okay?
Yes.
You got anything to say? I've been doing all this talking, and normally you chime in. So, all right.
I
So
have nothing to say.
we did eat them. Oh, y'all didn't eat them. Yeah, we eat the goats. We'll eat the ducks. We don't eat the chickens as much because these aren't meat chickens. So I personally don't like slaughtering any of these chickens that we have because I just don't feel, number one, they're tough, and 2, they're just not as meaty. They were kids' Easter gifts. Yeah, you probably didn't want to eat them, especially if they're pets. We've taught all of these that we have that don't get too attached to any animal out here, because at any moment we may be eating one. Hannah. Told y'all that
Talking about
don't,
eating ducks?
any of them, ducks, goats. I mean, we're not going to eat Blondie, the horse.
Ew.
But we know we got Zebu, the cow, Sally. We're not going to eat Sally, but if we got hungry and we needed it,
If we got
We do
hungry enough.
yeah, and of course we don't eat rabbits, but we got tired of all those rabbits. It was just too much, so we got rid of all those except for the one, and we may get another one, a female for him to mate with, so we can. But we've got to try to find a better way of moving them and not keeping them because we don't have a need for them. Now, not that many on this farm. If we were going to sell the urine or sell the poop for fertilizer or for pesticide, that would be great. So if y'all don't know, I've got some great videos from about 2 years ago about rabbit poo and rabbit pellets and rabbit urine. That stuff is awesome in the garden all the way around. And so anyway, not talking about that. We're talking about chickens. But we got out of the rabbits. We had too many. They just go multiply. So Rhode Island Reds, both meat and egg chickens. Yeah, they are. Whatever reason, we don't get the meat production out of chickens like I would like. So I just don't. I did threaten my prepper, my little rooster. I was gonna make him into chicken and dumplings. He's a brat. Now we have many times we get a rooster that's they end up in the fridge. We eat them. Don't let me say that we don't eat the chickens, because we do. I'm just not crazy about it.
I just don't like watching the deaths happen.
Yeah, she's
I'll eat
just
it.
Yeah, she'll eat any of it. She just doesn't like the actual slaughter. And depending on the mood or what's going on, if that chicken that rooster comes at me and he's like, yeah, within seconds, he's probably dead. Right? Yeah, she laughs because she knows. I mean, they don't last with me or Mima. Mima, she took one and got rid of it once. I think we told that story not long ago. Yeah, Dreamland says she says she's got a hard time with the process. Yeah. Me and the boys, me and Eli mainly don't have any problem. We'll get an animal, we'll slaughter. Matter of fact, I am super excited. We have so many turkeys out here this year in the woods, and I have never gone turkey hunting. And my dad, brother Tim, he was on here earlier. Those two brats used to go, but I never went. Yeah. And so my 12 gauge shotgun, the firing pin has messed up on it, so it's not firing properly. So I'm not going to be able to hunt with it, which stinks. I got to either get it fixed or get a new 12 gauge. So I was looking to get a new 12 gauge last night or this past week, but I found out that they sell, because we got a 410 that shoots great, but you can't use a 410 for turkey hunting. Oh, yes, you can. So they have some turkey shots for 410 shotguns, and they're expensive because it's not just you run of the mill 410 load. And so I got some. It was, I mean, for 5 shots, it's $36. They're expensive, but shoot, almost about $6-7 a shot. But I'm excited. So me and the boys are going to go turkey hunting. Maybe in the morning. I don't know. What is so funny? She really over here. Just have y'all been watching her? But I don't have any problems processing. My biggest problem with the processing of the chickens and the ducks are the feathers. That's the hardest part for me. And Mima can't stand it. She gets on me anytime I do it. And I go to process a chicken or a duck, and I skin them. It's so much easier just than doing this. But if we get a plucker, which that close to getting on Amazon and ordering, we're going to be in business. Let's see here. Dreaming Lynn says, yeah, my uncles used to go turkey hunting and would have smoked turkey for a holiday dinner. Yeah. Always good stuff. Always good stuff. We're going to probably have some smoked duck this year. Because we don't normally, if I kill a turkey, if I go out and I kill a turkey, it'll probably be processed and we'll probably eat it the next day. I doubt we'll freeze it. What do you think, Mama? I kill a turkey, we're not going to freeze it, are we? Just going to eat it. Yeah, we'll just eat it. Probably will smoke it, throw it on that grill. I got to do some repairs on my grill.
Turkey is not just for Thanksgiving.
Yes, turkey is not just for Thanksgiving. Oh, voice is running out. I don't know if y'all can tell, but I can. Can you tell?
Not really.
That's because you're not listening. You're typing.
I am listening.
Normally, they have a lot more good time of laughing at us because we're interacting. But you're interacting and not interacting.
Because you're talking
my apologies.
You're talking about hunting turkeys and killing chickens and goats and...
Yeah?
I have nothing to talk about. And I don't talk about killing animals.
Oh. Thank you, Tulip Flowers.
She's against killing.
What'd you say, Mama?
She's against killing animals.
She's against killing animals. No, she ain't.
She just eats them.
I
She
like
just eats
eating them.
Yeah, then
but
you
I'm
ain't against killing them. You can't be against killing them if you like eating them. That's like
There's a
oxymoronic.
difference. I don't kill them. I eat them. There's a difference.
Yeah.
So I'm against killing, but not against eating.
So hold on. So you're against the slaughter for yourself, but you're all for someone else slaughtering for you.
As long as they don't watch.
Okay. See? Hey. We don't talk about such. Yeah. Mima's trying to get me in trouble here. Okay, so sometimes you have to cull an animal. And culling means, they're dying. There's something wrong with them. And if you've got a sick chicken, it might spread to the other chickens. So number one, you're not going to eat it. You just got to cull it. You got to kill it. Got to get rid of it. And well, I don't have a problem with that. And she witnessed me taking care of one day. If they're, you don't want them to kill everybody in the whole flock. So I take care of it. And I really take care of it. And now
I'm traumatized by it.
She's traumatized.
Chicken's death.
She's not traumatized.
It hurts eating it.
Chelsea's,
and geese.
Geese. Well,
Those geese.
That
was terrible.
You mean when
I remember that vividly.
Really?
Yes, I remember that.
Okay, so all right, so we're going to end with a story. All right, we're going to end with a story. Chelsea, Mima said hello. Dream Leon said, I'm with Maya. I have trouble with the slaughter. I like eating. All right. So we had a lot of baby ducks. The kids were smaller. They were younger. We're talking, Mama, when did we have those first geese? We were like, so we're looking at 8 or 9 years ago, probably closer to 9 years ago. All right. So she's 16. So that puts her at 7. Okay. So she says she remembers it.
I remember you
Hey, this is my story. My story, you stay out of it.
Okay.
All right, so we had a bunch of baby chicks and ducks out there. And Nana and Papa, of course, are living right over here. And at the time, they had 2 dogs. Now they only have the one. They have Peaches. At the time, they had Lolly and Peaches. And one of the 2 of them, and we weren't certain which one at the time, and was prone to killing and eating any of our small birds. Well, not eating it, they just kill them. So I was out there, I was doing something, and we had these geese. We had 2 geese. What kind of geese were those? African. They were the African geese. Yeah. Okay, so the African geese, they're gray, and they're really pretty geese, a male and a female. And well, we were. I was doing something, and I walked around Nanny's car, and all back there. I mean, there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We had, I don't know how many baby chicks and ducks, and just about every one of them were laying there dead. Something had killed them. And I didn't know until later that one of the dogs had been out there. When upon investigation, there were teeth marks all in the babies, in the animals. So one of them had gone through and killed them all of her. And it's probably better because I was angry. And I don't like when something needlessly kills other animals. And I mean, they're just dead. I mean, if they're killing and eating, I'm not going to be as enraged or angry about something like that. If a cat's starving and they kill one of our chickens and they're eating the chicken because they're hungry, none of ours are that way because we feed them all the time. And of course, we kill and eat our animals, but we raise them for that purpose. So it can't be angry at us. Well, at the time, those ducks and those babies were all laying there dead. I mean, scattered throughout all over the place. And Mima was sitting on the porch with her mom. And she sees it. I said, there's babies dead everywhere. And she goes, it was the geese.
Who said that?
Your mother.
Oh.
Blame the geese.
I said, I think it was the geese.
She said, now she thinks it was the geese. She said it was the geese.
That's what you didn't hear.
That's what I heard.
You're angry is what you said. So
No.
when you're angry, you didn't hear properly.
And I grabbed a pipe. And I figured, well, we kill them. They're going to eat them anyway. And we did. Because I didn't hesitate. I didn't think. I went after those two geese and whoop, whoop.
You didn't just do that. That's not what you did.
That's the story I'm giving. That's the story they're getting.
Okay.
That was close enough, wasn't it? What was it?
Would you like for me to tell?
Let's hear your 7-year-old tale. Not true?
He bashed one in the head.
That's what I said. Boop, boop.
It was running, and we have like this concrete like porch area connected to the barn, and he bashed its head in with a pipe. When I went out there, the other one was already dead, hanging on the fence.
We ate
The
them.
other one was running for its life.
But what's bad? What's bad? All right, so that sounds bad, but the worst part was this: that upon investigation, they had nothing to do with it. Those geese were actually very protective of the flock, and that I should have. I've learned a lot in the last few years that I need to calm down and do more of an investigation to find out what's really going on, because it wasn't them at all. It was one of the dogs. But it's probably better that I was angry and I took out any anger on those geese than me going after that dog, because I would have probably those were so. Going back, Gabriel was traumatized when he just like the year before or earlier that summer, because he had a baby duck that they called what was Lucky Ducky, right? It was one that we had saved, cute little thing. And Gabriel was he was little at the time. He was what, 2 or 3?
No, he was like almost 2.
Yeah, he was almost 2, so he's little, and he's holding this duck, and he didn't realize that he was squeezing it too hard, and he killed.
That was my dog.
Squozed it.
That was my dog.
That was your duck, yeah, and he killed the baby. He killed the duck in his hand, and he didn't know what he's doing. So he was literally, I mean, he's still traumatized by that today, and he has trouble with that even today. Excuse me, I keep sitting. I've been moving, and I had to lift some stuff, so I keep getting a little cramp here. I need to get some mustard. Mustard takes cramps away like nobody's business. You get a little mouth. If you get a cramp, you do a mustard and a spoonful of mustard, and it goes. I don't know why or how that happens, but it does. Give it a test. If you get a cramp, get a spoonful of mustard and then douse some water to rinse it out. So anyway, those Gabriel was traumatized by, and then when we kept seeing animals just die or get killed like that, that was kind of like one of the last straws at that time. It wasn't this album just an angry little fella. Ah! It was a build up to that, to where we kept losing babies being killed. And come find out, most of the time it was Lolly, that dog, which she died not too long ago. And Peaches doesn't even touch any of the animals. So anyway, the better of the two dogs continued living. But she still lived quite a while. And she's, even when we got the copper Morans that we have now, I mean, there was one out there, and she went after and killed the rooster, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, she killed the rooster. I mean, and that was just before. That was one of the last ones she killed before she finally died. So I'm going to get some mustard. I'm going to prove. Hold on. Maya, tell them hello.
Hello, everybody who has not heard me speak.
Well, they probably don't want to hear you speak now. And you're not even looking. You're typing.
I'm looking now.
What did Mr. Muhammad say? No blames. You did your best to save others based on the information provided. Thank you. Michael said hello. Michael said hello to you, not to me.
Oh, hi. I didn't know you were talking to me.
He said, well, there's another
Until I
Maya
look.
here. So mustard, if you get cramps, mustard. Unbelievable. I have no clue how it works. But here it goes. Here it goes. I keep getting a cramp in my side.
Chug. All of it.
So yeah, but I've learned to try to be more patient and try to pay more attention and do more investigation as to what's really going on, and not just what did it and just automatically blame something and go after it.
Be a secret agent spy, like secret agent also.
Secret agent, man. Yeah. So you back in here, little squat? Little squat just came back. She's picking at the tape, Mama, trying to get that box open. So, all right. Well, since I'm not getting much help here tonight.
I don't know what to talk about.
Chelsea said hello, Octavia.
At least she said hey.
Did she? Hey, hello, same thing. Oh, here she is. You want to say hello?
Hello.
You little cuteness overload. All right. Well, I think we're going to end. Oh, one quick question. All right. Hey, beautiful. Oh, hello. Dreamy Lynn said, Keeper, my God, and Pepper play fight one day. I hope to get them on video. He don't hurt them. Oh, the dog. Hey, Dreamy Lynn, you sounding like me now. Keeper, my God. Read that.
Wait.
I can't read as it is, Dreamy Lynn. Stop messing me up.
Oh, I see.
Oh, that's awesome. What board games you play besides Catan? I'm dyslexic. Oh, that was funny. Oh, board games. We play Catan. What else do we play, Maya? I don't know. No. Excuse me. Ooh, yeah, put it back.
I told you guys know.
Somebody's grabbing a knife, and she's only 5. She ain't got no business grabbing a knife. No, ma'am, you don't need to open that box. Go to Mama. No. Whew. Oh. Yeah, I was that was funny. Thank you very much, Dreamland. You do fine. That was fun. Make sure no pipes around. I get picked on. Yeah, it'd be bad sometimes if they caught me on video. Oh, goodness. Well, there was one time I had a hammer. I was up at fixing a gate, and we had a Rhode Island. No, it was a Leghorn rooster, and he was bad about attacking everybody. And I wasn't even thinking anything about it. And I was just standing there and had the hammer in my hand, and I just felt something on the back of my leg, and I just turned around and just like that. I didn't aim. I just swung. And I hit him right in the head, and he was dead. I brought him in. I said, "Hey, Mama."
Which one?
One of those white. This was before we went to Texas and came back.
Oh,
Yeah.
I probably don't remember this.
No, I was out there by myself.
Oh, okay. I don't remember this.
Yeah. So yeah, and I just so it's nothing just to take out an animal if it's too rambunctious. Well, I just did that goose. We have one of these 4 geese that we have now. Well, I just got tired of it. I said I'm done with him, and took him out. And we separated the younger male from the 2 female, from the male and the mom and dad. What'd you say, Mama? Yeah, we had one. He kept just he attacked Gabriel every time he went out there, and and then finally he bit the mess out of me, made a mark on my leg. Matter of fact, that morning he bit me and Gabriel, made marks on both of us. He didn't make it another day. So when they're that bad, they don't make it, and we just don't have room for that. We have so many other animals. So we took care of that. Matter of fact, if we have a goat that gets to where if one of those males, Octavia's wanting a strawberry. Maya, can you please help her? They need to be washed.
Yes,
please.
I know.
Okay.
Are those older strawberries? These aren't the ones we got last night, are
No,
they?
these are the ones.
Okay.
We've just been eating them.
These are the ones from last night?
Yes.
Okay. Well, go wash it for her. So anyway, I think we're going to I was going to end with that last story about the geese, and yeah, geese. And now we have Octavia running around being a little crazy, so make for a nice dinner if they're so too sassy. Absolutely. In fact, that last goose we did, she made a soup out of him, and he was good. He was good. We'll probably do the same thing with the other goose because the mama's laying eggs again, so we'll have more babies soon. All right. All right, Mr. Alanazi, thank you very much. Mr. Dreamyland, thank you very much.
You want a big one?
Michael, everyone else who's still on here. If Shane, you're still here, we appreciate everybody. We are going to call it a night. We appreciate you guys. We're going to bed early as we can tonight because we are tired. What'd you say, Mama? Yes, I said good night. Yeah, I said Mr. Alanazi, not Muhammad. She was telling me. She's trying to critique me over there. Tulips, flowers, love you. See you soon. What, another 2 or 3 months, right? Michael can come. All right. Matter of fact, Dreamyland, Tulips Flowers is going to be here in 3 weeks, and we're going to make her sit in front of this so y'all know who you're talking to when she's texting. Yeah. So, anyway, everybody, good night. We appreciate y'all. We'll see you guys next Wednesday. I may change the time. I can't guarantee that. We may try it at 7. If not, it'll be 8 again. But you guys, we appreciate y'all so much. We have a blast doing this. Thank y'all for coming in. Y'all make this happen, and we appreciate it. Y'all be blessed. Thank you. Good night.